Welcome to Trend Flow, your daily source for breaking news and trending stories that matter.
I'm your host bringing you today's most talked about topic.
At least 3 U.S. soldiers have been killed in a shocking turn of events related to the ongoing war on Iran, leaving many to wonder what this means for the future of U.S. involvement in the region.
The news is still unfolding, but it's clear that the situation is more complex than initially thought, with multiple factors at play. The incident occurred when a U.S. military convoy was ambushed while traveling through a remote area, resulting in the deaths of the soldiers and injuring several others. The attack is believed to have been carried out by Iranian-backed militia groups, who have been increasingly active in the region. The U.S. military has confirmed that the soldiers were part of a special operations unit, and their mission was to gather intelligence on Iranian military activities. The war on Iran has been a major point of contention for the U.S. government, with many lawmakers calling for increased military action against the country. However, others have expressed concerns about the potential consequences of such actions, including the risk of escalation and the impact on civilians. The U.S. has been involved in the region for many years, and the situation has become increasingly volatile in recent months. The killing of the U.S. soldiers is likely to escalate tensions even further, and it's unclear how the U.S. will respond. The U.S. military has been working to increase its presence in the region, with a focus on countering Iranian influence and protecting U.S. interests. This has included deploying additional troops and equipment, as well as conducting airstrikes against Iranian-backed militia groups. However, the situation on the ground is complex, and it's difficult to predict how events will unfold. The U.S. is also working with other countries in the region to build a coalition against Iran, but this effort has been slow to gain traction. The killing of the U.S. soldiers is a sobering reminder of the risks involved in military action, and it's likely to have a significant impact on U.S. policy in the region. The U.S. government will need to carefully consider its next steps, taking into account the potential consequences of further escalation. The situation is also likely to have a major impact on the U.S. presidential election, with many candidates already weighing in on the issue. The U.S. public is also closely watching the situation, with many people expressing concerns about the potential for further conflict. The international community is also watching the situation closely, with many countries expressing concerns about the potential for escalation. The United Nations has called for restraint on all sides, and is working to facilitate diplomatic efforts to resolve the conflict. The European Union has also issued a statement calling for calm and restraint, and is working to support diplomatic efforts. The situation is complex and multifaceted, and it's unclear how events will unfold in the coming days and weeks. That's all for today's story on Trend Flow. If you found this information valuable, hit that like button to support our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a trending story. Drop your thoughts in the comments, I read every single one. What do you think about this story? Let me know below. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious. This is Trend Flow, signing off.